Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 115 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we had an interesting last run as Samson, so why don't we give Blue Baby a chance this time? I'd say we do every character at least once, and then I'll probably go back to Isaac and just try to get the D100 faster that way. Alright, our seed is Mario Kart 8, not terrible, because the next DLC is coming out in spring. 6 Yahtzee asses. Ugh, gross. I don't want to deal with Yahtzee asses. I don't want to even deal with Scrabble asses. Asses are asses. I don't care what board game you play. Most people want to play the complicated board games, like, I don't know, Coup or Settlers of Catan or something. I find I do bad at these games because I usually play against people that know them so well. And I'm just like, I'll just try anything that they would recommend, even though I know they just rather beat me. At the game, and not in real life, of course. So getting the rosary doubles our HP, pretty much. Which is awesome. And having to deal with all this is not awesome. Kinda wish I had Thunder Thighs or Leo for this type of room, because there's a lot of, damn it. A lot of trapdoor potential right there. Like, all those rocks. Hopefully the tinted rocks are not all the way in the back. That would be so annoying. Gotta remember to, like, use the poop as much as I can. 'Cause you never know what you could get out of it. I might be lucky enough to find, like, I don't know, maybe a nickel in there. But so far, my poops have had nothing but shit. And that's it. Like, I want to find stuff in my poop. That's not something you would ever say in real life. Like, you just want to find poop. Not that you would go, like, breaking apart your own turds just to look for stuff. Like, I don't know, like, corn and whatever, even though you've never eaten corn, except for the pop variety. And I'm not talking about the cereal, either. Corn pops were okay as a kid, but now it's just practically all way too sugary for me. Like, most cereals these days, you know are not that great for you because of the high sugar. Like, people think, oh, Raisin Bran's awesome! Yeah, the only reason you like Raisin Bran is because the raisins are coated in sugar. Raisins already have their own sugar. You know, like the, natural sugars and raisins. I don't know why I struggled saying that, by the way. Let me see if I can try to kill Big Steven last. Because if I can do that, then I might be able to swing Big Steven our way and get ourselves a nice damage boost. Looks like they separated early, though. Did not think that was going to happen. I thought the little Steven was just going to go after me when the big one got killed. But that has not happened. Just remember, whenever you kill one, no matter which is big or small, it's going to split into many different shots. Like that, see? Or at least now it should be easier to track, knowing there's only one of the Stevens left. We're not guaranteed Little Steven, though. Well, actually, I mean, we're not guaranteed Big Steven. And that's shown because we got Little Steven anyway. But I think your chances do go up for getting Big Steven if you kill the little one first. Well, that definitely did not help matters at all, now did it? Okay, I thought there'd be, like, literally no enemies for, like, the longest time. Don't want to check the shop yet, because, well, we're practically broke. You can't buy anything for 1 cent. It's just impossible. So, we'll have to make do with what we have. You know what? Little Steven is not that terrible either. Keys have been out of control, though. Even though the money has not, and the bombs have absolutely been not. And I kind of figured we would fight Monstro. It was due. You gotta pay the Monstro tax at some point. Usually in Basement 2. You never fight Monstro in the cellar, I noticed. Whoa, I don't know what I was thinking there. That pretty much just threw away my deal with the double chance right there. Usually when you take damage against a boss, that may tend to happen. If you get hit a lot against a boss, then it definitely happens. Okay, we did not lose it, thankfully. Did get our deal with the devil in here. Out of all these, I'm feeling a brimstone run. Let's do it. I'm not gonna take little brimstone with us, because that would end our lives right there. I am not an idiot, even though some people may believe otherwise, given that some plays I've done in the past. Yeah, let's open that boss trap room. Hey! What is that thing there? That circular thing with a fuse attached to it. Is that a key? Huh. Excuse my sarcasm there. Blue cap is definitely good, because at least it's a tears off that makes it easier to charge brimstone. And the shot speed doesn't even matter. It would be a pretty interesting effect if, say, like, if your shot speed goes down when you got brimstone, that means the laser just lingers longer. Then shot speed down becomes an absolute buff. And then shot speed up becomes the opposite. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing things, who knows? That tends to be something I do an awful lot. It'd be pretty interesting to see what we get from the expansion of the body. Okay, so it's basically a makeshift rosary. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we got Curse of the Maze kicking in. It did shift some things around, so I'm guessing, well, yeah, I guess all that's still gonna be caught. I really don't want to use my bomb for it, though. I don't really want to use my bomb for anything, so I'm just gonna get out of here. If I had, like, more than one, I would like to look for secret rooms. And you know what? I didn't even go to the shop. I was thinking I could have done that at some point. Alright, that's Curse of the Blind. I don't know what we're gonna get. This is it. Oh, it's the Bible. I didn't think you could get that in red chests. I don't know why, but I don't know. Do I rather go with the Bible or the poop? You know an item is not that great when you're asking yourself that question. Because, I mean, petrified poop and the poop together is a pretty good combination. You know what? As much as I'd like to kill Mom in a single blow, I'm actually going to stick with the poop. A lot of people might be thinking I'm crazy for this. Because, you know, you could one-shot Mom with the Bible, and every 6 rooms, if you use it, you can fly in a certain room. That's true, but petrified poop gives me an immediate payout, rather than one that I can only use, like, once or twice. And you have to wait if there was, like, if there was 2 rooms if you wanted to use it on. Kinda limits you. Whereas the poop, combined with petrified poop, I'm getting a lot out of it right away. Answers. We'll save it for, like, the next floor. Because, I mean, we're gonna have secret rooms revealed to us on this floor anyway, thanks to I Can See Forever. It'd be a waste to use answers right here. We're getting ourselves, like, a decent run in terms of time. I mean, when you got a brimstone, you can clear through, like, a lot of rooms super fast. And we get... It's holy water. Splash. What is that? Oh, Lemon Party. Okay, pills have been alright. I do like Lemon Party. People might think, like, oh, it's just one of those meh kind of pills. In a way, it might be. However, it does have its advantages, which should be pretty obvious. And it covers a lot of ground, too. How can you go wrong with that? Unless you're dealing with enemies that fly. Then it's useless. But you're not going to be using Lemon Party if you know it's not going to work. You'll be using it on enemies that are. That was infuriating seeing that many troll bombs. But there's another item right here in our curse room. Probably a guppy item. No, it's ceremonial robes. So we got some black hearts out of that. Some people were telling me that ceremonial robes also comes with a damage up. I did not know that either. If that's true, that's pretty damn good. Well, that was bad. In a way, you're going to be doing damage with ceremonial robes, because you get black hearts out of it. Kind of figure we kind of shit the bed on that one. Taking, like, damage on the very first projectile attack. That's not going to happen to us again. Where I can think of. Yeah, we'll use that right away. I think I'd rather I can see forever over Anzus, so in that case, I'm just better off using Anzus right now. Just so I can get that out of the way. I would like to go to the shop before we leave. Yeah, whatever. No, wait, let me go back for that penny. That would be nice to have. So, let's move along here. Yep, I think it'll be worth our while to go to the shop. We got 22 cents. We can always make more if we feel we don't have enough. And I don't mean by pooping either. The converter is useless as Blue Baby, so let's put that back. Never to see it again. At least until the next run. Oh, the money is stupid good here. The candle. You know what? The poop ad, it's fun. I think it's time for us to roll with the candle. Granted, yeah, we do have brimstone already. So we might find ourselves not using the candle as much, unless we absolutely, positively need to. And it is a possibility that we might need to. So I don't regret this purchase at all. Especially since we got Curse of the Blind. So we'll find some instances where we might need to use it. Like right here. Don't ask how I was able to, like, dodge that. It was just the grace of God helping me. God is like, I'm going to interject in this guy playing a video game, rather, you know, save billions of people from starving and dying to war. I'm just going to make sure that this guy does not take damage, even though it would have no impact on his run in any way whatsoever. Store credit. That is pretty good to have. But, do we use it on this shop? Or do we just save it for the next one? It all depends on what's there. I think store credit also works on deals with the devil as well. I know credit card definitely does. Or maybe it's only for the shop. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if Megamon was just going to do something. It looked like it had an asthma attack. So, you know, let's take the store credit with us. Because if we can use it in a deal with the devil, it would be so great to get that for free. Now, I kind of wish I would use that Bible. Why didn't I not use that pill yet? I was just wasting time. Could have bypassed our top secret room right there. There's a lot of shrooms. Leo! Well, I was looking for Leo. I don't know if I'm looking for it in this context, though. So, let's just play it safe. If it wasn't for, like, this kind of damage, I would have done this in a heartbeat. Oh, none of them were noxious. They just had nothing. In a way, that's kind of worse. Yeah, I should try, like, alternating from time to time, like, using the candle and then using brimstone. Especially if one of them can fail. Oh my god. I took 2 hits right there. That is lame as hell. That is, like, pretty bad things that happen. Oh, that's right, I can walk on these rocks. I can make them nothingness. So let's destroy them all. I like doing that sometimes, even if I never knew that I was going to find a trapdoor. Just like clearing out the terrain is pretty fun. Oh, yeah. That might have cost me my deal with the devil chance right there as well. No, it didn't, actually. Got the latch key. Oh, but we're going to fight Krampus, so it doesn't matter. That sucks. And that's gonna be Krampus's head. No, I'd rather stick with the candle. Thank you very much. We might as well see what's in our shop before we leave. If we fight greed, that might be actually pretty good. Because then I won't be tempted to use the store credit right away. Oh, yep. That would happen. It was greed. Oh my god, are you serious? Taking the worst kind of damage. But at least I have a lot of health. I don't think there would be a trap door in the shop, would there? I did not think so. Okay, I think it's time for us to go to the next floor now before I waste too much time. I still would like to go to Boss Rush if it means increasing our chances for the D100. Curse of the Lost. Well, we'll use 2 bombs right here. I got plenty. Okay, that's a clean bedroom, so you know what that means. Oh, why did I use a bomb right there? If I can just do that. Ouija board? It doesn't really affect me at all. If anything, it just takes an item out of the rotation. But you know what? Let's just rest, because we will be getting 3 extra soul hearts for this. There. So, let's just take care of business. It's always a good idea to take advantage of the bed while you can. Because if you can get like free health, and I believe it also charges your spacebar item for free, how can you go wrong with that? 2 diamonds we'll use right away. The D4? No, I'm gonna pass on that. I mean, what are the odds that I'm gonna see it again in pretty much the same run? Yes, the D4 would be interesting, don't get me wrong, but it would also be dangerous. So, I mean, we got something really good and really fast going on. What if we take the D4, we reroll it once, and then get probably the worst run? One that we can't win. I'm not gonna cop out and say guillotine or something, because you can win with the guillotine. It's just that I cannot win with the guillotine, because I suck with it, apparently. My brimstone looks a little bit more transparent. That's a pretty neat effect with the Ouija board. Not the Luigi board. That would be even scarier. Just giving you death stares in Mario Kart 8. And just landing on his head in Smash Bros. Ah, the Hierophant. That's awesome. What was this card again? Oh, the Magician. Should be good for our boss. Boss Rush is looking pretty tight right now, so I can't afford to waste too much time. Well, there's our item room. So I feel good about that, at least. Man, there's so many of these scumbags lying around. Our item room is forever alone. Okay. That's alright with me. At least I'll provide a little bit of offense as we move along here. Definitely take this money, because money is awesome. And in our shop we find... none of these are worth the store credit. So we're just going to leave that alone. I'll definitely say that for like a future shop. No, not future shop, like the store future shop. I mean, the next shop. It might end up having greed, though, but we'll see. It mightn't. Hopefully we're going the right way to face our boss. Because I really hate getting Curse of the Lost at this point in the game, where it's so late. Remember, I can't keep forgetting about the blue candle. It's really giving me a lot of ease. As good as Brimstone is, you gotta, like, work together with those 2 items. There, adversary didn't stand a chance. Magic Mushroom makes things all the better. Okay, so you do have to, like, still give up health with store credit. Oh well, if I was gonna take something, I might as well take Goat Head. Because now I'm practically guaranteed deals to the double slash angel. And that's alright with me. Takes a little pressure off. Alright, so if we, like, if our shop does not have greed, and hopefully it doesn't, then we might as well just take whatever's there with the store credit. Even if it's not that great. We might as well, given that we're not going to find any more shops for the rest of the run. It would be pointless if we didn't bother with it. Oh, there was a tinted rock over there. Should we bother to look for a shop? Because it looks like it's going to be so far away. We might not get there in time to defeat Mom. We'll see how far it is. It looks like it is pretty far. I guess I put too much way on to boss rush or something. I kind of wish I had a card that allowed me to warp. I guess we're not gonna find it, so screw it. We might as well just leave it alone. It's too bad you can't leave the Mom room. Would have liked to find the item room and the shop, so I'm gonna miss out on both of them. But you never know if the boss rush room could have the D100. It's these little things you gotta take a chance on. Oh, there's another tinted rock over there I just noticed. Oh. There we go. We'll take the Polaroid. Remember, the chest gives us the best chance. And in here, out of all these, I don't want any of them. But if we win Boss Rush, we're given another item anyway. So I guess if I wanted to take something... If I take Fire Mine with Brimstone, how would this work? Oh yeah, my laser would set them on fire. I can already set them on fire with the blue candle, just in a different sense. This just like takes the cake. Oh, that was dumb damage there. Oh, the Polaroid kicks in. That's right. Can't forget about that. Oh, I was wondering what was going to happen. Like, just nothing was happening for the longest time. Oh yeah, this boss rush should be over before you know it. Oh yeah, they're not long for this world. So this is a pretty offensively powered run. And I got a lot of health to back it up. So it won't look like a lost cause if I'm not doing as much damage. Oh yeah, they don't stand a chance with this kind of power. Like, if you guys are doing this seed at home, and there actually is the D100 in this item room, feel free to, like, smack me upside the head. Like, seriously, I don't know what could have happened. Like, I don't replay these seeds, because the fear of what could have been, and then getting the worst possible outcome, it scares me to death. Because then that guilt just hangs over your head for a long time. You think it goes away, it doesn't. And there are people there that will make sure it doesn't. And sometimes that person can be you. Like, if you had to deal with that, you're gonna put yourself through all this shame. People just want you to let it go and you can't. It hangs on ya. It hurts. Oh jeez, I could not telegraph where Pin was going. Like, the darkness was just getting in the way, and all this blood interferes with the shadowing. A lot of people are thinking, why am I not using the Magician card? So I'd rather save it for, like, a tougher fight. Granted, like, fighting almost everybody can be a tough fight, but it's not, really. Well, these guys are pretty tanky, I'll admit. Okay, now they're dead. So it don't matter anymore. Yeah, you don't need to be around anymore. You know, when I see these two together, I'm constantly reminded of Boss Rush as the Lost. Because I was thinking, War could have killed me, yet Death used the Hourglass that saved me. It's like, no, you are my victim. I will make sure of that. So, it really blurs the lines of good and evil, when you think about it. Maybe a little too much. Oh, the only thing I don't have in this run is flying. You know what? Money equals power is definitely great to have. Oh yeah, I didn't even go in the Devil Room yet. Well, if I'm gonna take something, I might as well take Abaddon. So that's gonna make us even stronger. My god. If I had known I was gonna get Abaddon in the Devil Room, I would have taken that sooner. Alright, Curse of the Labyrinth. Okay. Oh my god. No enemies are long for this world with this kind of power. Goodness! Loki's gonna die in 2 brimstone shots with this. You know what? I would not mind if I gave up the candle at this point. It's just, we're too powerful. Huh, puberty is not gonna matter anymore. Our charge speed is incredible as well. Here, Attack Fly, why don't you take this one? I might as well just, like, share the wealth. And by wealth, I mean vile death upon my enemies. I shall smite them good. Never before. And smiting I shall do. Lots of. Oh, that's the Emperor. Yeah, screw it. We might as well take it with us. Just get us a little closer. Turns out I was kind of going the wrong way. But that's Obunga going the dead end while in the womb. And Patchet Boy will definitely help with this extra damage. Most of what we got were damage, straight damage ups, pretty much. How I dodge that, I have no idea. Oh, wow! That could not be any more ill-timed, Mom. You just shot that just when I was standing in the spot. If I was playing as the Lost and that happened, I would be so ornery, like the whole world would weep. They're like, stop! Make it stop! He's still whining about it! And it would just be such a total bitch fest that I'd be going under. If that had happened. But then again, when I was playing as the Lost, Mom's Heart was not really a problem. Weirdly enough, like, I've had some bad times as the Lost, but when I got to the womb, it was actually really solid. Her throw. Oh, that's gonna be so perfect for the chest. It's not Yera, but it'll do. Well, that's kind of pointless now, is it? Might as well check for, like, extra places we can go. And that was kind of pointless. That's just a dead end. I'll still hold out hope for, like, a Yera rune. But her throw ain't bad either. Just don't give me too many good items that I'm gonna feel guilty about re-rolling. I guess we're strong enough that it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, Yeah, I hate when that happens. Like, how do you counter that? You need to slow down time, like, say, stopwatch. Which we don't have. To be honest, I'm kind of glad we don't have it, because I'll admit, it does make the run too easy. Oh, jeez. Okay, what the hell was I thinking there? I thought I could just barely wing it, but couldn't. Oh well. That's the first time I've ever seen that kind of room. All these episodes of Rebirth and I'm still running into layouts that I've never seen. Strange how that happens. That tinted rock is very valuable. No trapdoors. That's disappointing. No. I'm not gonna turn my candle into like some kind of teleporter. Although, it may not even hurt. So fuck it, let's do it. Like if I can just teleport on a whim, it could make things interesting. Like, what if I get an I am error room? I don't think it would happen though. I don't think you can get I am error with the broken remote. It's probably just telepills that allows that, or, you know, undefined. But if I can get to the I am error room this way, especially in the chest, I can just keep redoing the chest several times. As long as I keep getting a good source of keys, and I increase our chances for D100 then. It's a long shot, but I'll take advantage of a long shot like it's Ocarina of Time all over again. Just make sure you don't use the candle, because remember you got the broken remote. That would be pretty bad if I was using it against Isaac and I was like, oh, now I gotta redo the whole fight because I warped. Because I'm a big idiot. Let's not go through that. That would be humiliating. But yeah, Isaac definitely does not stand a chance. One more is gonna do it. Alright, so we made it to the chest. There's no surprise there. Please don't give me a bullshit curse. Okay, it gave us no curse. Fat on Mushroom, Crystal Ball, Common Cold, and Notch Axe. We'll use Crystal Ball. We should definitely drop the broken remote. Then we'll use the Crystal Ball. We'll pick everything back up again. Alright, it's been fun, Candle, but we're gonna have to give you up. Okay, if I'm gonna be stuck with any of these, S&B Superfan is good. If only I still kept the Perthrow rune and then got the blank card. That would have been so good. Here, let's try it. Oh, okay, so that's how it's gonna work. You can still throw the flame, but it doesn't shoot. Jeez, you can pretty much just warp anytime you want. It charges the same as a freaking candle, because you're still using the candle. We'll just do that for, like, every room. Like, rather than just go through the door, we'll just do that. That seems kind of fun. You have unlimited warps. I'm pretty sure it will not lead to the I am error room. I've had one of my friends tell me that, you know, teleporter will get you to the I am error room, but I don't think that's true. You can probably get to the boss room with this, but not the I am error room, as far as I'm concerned. It's too bad, though. If you could do that, it'd be seriously broken. The devil. I'm only doing this for shits and giggles now. We've already broken this run wide open, pretty much. Why not just break it even further? $3 bill. It's okay. We'll see how it works with Brimstone. Don't think it's gonna work that much, all things considered. But it might give us some good synergies, depending on what it rolls with us. Sure, we'll use I Can See Forever. We'll get even more money, giving us even more damage. Oh, this is stupid good. We were already in this room. We were already in this room! Fine, I'll walk into this one. Have it your way, Burger King. Have it your way. Remember that was the song of Burger King? Now they don't do that anymore. I'll admit it was pretty lame. Okay, double gate is not a problem. Why is my charge so low? Oh, that's right. I figured I would get inner eye at this point. Okay, when it comes to those super leapers, just use the attack fly. The fun's gonna be over, like, pretty much when you just get warped to the boss room. No, I don't want to play this. And we get Mom's bottle of pills. Oh, we gotta drop that. Puberty! You know, I'm better off holding Mom's bottle of pills with this. Oh, but then I won't be able to use it as many times as I want. Huh. We went to, like, secret room to secret room. Weird. But it happened. We got, like, inner eye again. It does do incredible damage even though your charge is slow. I guess there are trade-offs. Okay, this is getting kind of ridiculous now. How many times have we gone through the top secret room? I've lost count. And now we're back here. And we'll just walk in. Okay, we got concussive tears that time. Yeah, we'll just keep warping. They see me warping. They hating. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't go to the Eye Mirror room with this. If we can get, like, Undefined next, that'd be great. Technology? Sure. Doesn't really do anything with Brimstone. And you know what? If we're gonna be warped to the boss, we might as well fight the boss. Just don't remember not to use the teleporter then. Oh yeah, you're not long for this world, Boo Baby. You just know it. You know what? I'll taunt you and use puberty while you die. And there we go. We did it. That was pretty much like an all but assured run. Like, seriously, they didn't stand a chance. So, our hunt for the D100 obviously still continues. So, in the next episode, hopefully, it will be the last time we look for it. See ya, everybody.